ਆਪਣੇ ਮਨ ਦੀ ਅਵਸਥਾ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦਿਖਾਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ। ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਹਰਬੀਰ ਸਿੰਘ ਦੱਸਦੇ ਸੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ, ਸਾਡੇ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਮਨ ਸ਼ਾਂਤ ਹਨ। For whatever reason, ਪਿਛਲੀਆਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ, ਮੋਰਲੀਆਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਨਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਸਾਡੇ ਮਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਤੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦੁਖੀ ਕਰਾਉਂਦੇ। ਤੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਅਰਜਨ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਦੇ ਕਿ ਜਦੋਂ ਸਾਡਾ ਮਨ ਮਾਲਕ ਨੂੰ ਪਿਆਰ ਕਰਨ ਲੱਗ ਪੈਂਦਾ, when our mind starts to fall in love with Paramatma, when the mind starts to think of nothing else but Paramatma, then those anxieties, there's no room for those. Gurbani tells us that the only thing that is pleasing to Paramatma is love. Gobind pao bhagat ka bhukha. That when we spend time in this material realm, ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਿਚਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਅਸੀਂ ਸਾਡਾ ਫੋਕਸ ਹੁੰਦਾ, our focus is on pleasing those people in this material realm. ਦੀਨ ਗਵਾਇਆ ਦੁਨੀ ਸਿਉ, ਦੁਨੀ ਨਾ ਚਾਲੀ ਸਾ. But one day we wake up and we question this way of living. This constant need to please others, to appear successful in this world, in society, accumulating wealth, having the most beautiful, biggest house, our children succeeding, becoming dentists, doctors. One day we wake up and we realize that in spite of having all of the best things in life, we don't have, the one thing that we are nothing without, is that peace of mind. We thought that it was our purpose to please the world. ਸਾਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਸਾਡਾ ਮਕਸਦ ਸੀਗਾ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਨੂੰ ਦਿਖਾਉਣਾ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਇਆ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਆ। ਤੇ ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਦੱਸਦੇ, ਗੁਰੂ ਅਰਜਨ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ, ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਤੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਹੈਗਾ ਪਰਮਾਤਮਾ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ। ਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਲੱਗੀ ਹਰ ਨਾਮ ਸੋਏ ਹਸਤੀ ਹੋਵੇ, ਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਲੱਗੀ ਹਰ ਨਾਮ ਸੋਏ ਹਸਤੀ ਹੋਵੇ। ਤੇ ਆਏ ਮੁਖ ਨਾ ਮੋੜੇ, ਟਾਟੀ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰਭ ਮੰਗਣਾ ਦਾ ਕਦੇ ਨਾ ਛੋੜੇ। ਨਾਨਕ ਮਨ ਤਨ ਚਾਓ ਇਹੋ ਨਿਤ ਪ੍ਰਭ traumas, all of those beliefs we have that we are inadequate, all of those just fall away. And how do we enshrine pyar? How do we enshrine love with Paramatma? Bani tells us that the thing that we love most is the thing that we give the most attention to. What are we thinking about? Where is our mind all day long? Are we thinking about all of the things we have to do, the to-do lists? Are we thinking about all of the things that we don't have that we wish we could attain? Are we thinking about the people in the world who've hurt us? Where is our attention? Where is our love? And Sangatji Gurbani tells us that whatever we love the most is what we will receive and what we will become. So if all day our mind is in love with Nindya, Jugli, Irkha, Dwat, hatred, duality, jealousy, then we will have more opportunities to experience those things. If all day long our mind is in love, we're thinking about achieving, acquiring, gaining more possessions, then our mind will stay stuck in that Krishna, in that desire. And Sangatji, what we know is that nothing in this material realm can quench that desire. We can have and achieve everything on our to-do list, but still we feel empty and we are still longing. That Krishna doesn't go. The only thing that can take that Krishna away, Sangatji, Krishna Bhuje Har Ke Naam. That when we connect to that Naam, Sangatji, all of our desires vanish. How do we connect to that Naam? We first practice placing our attention, gathering that attention that is fragmented in all of those vichar, past, future, present, judgment, negativity, bringing that attention to one point and starting to focus on Paramatma. Gurbani tells us that the Gur Mandir, the Shabad Guru, is the asra for the mind. Jo mandar ko thame thaman tyo gur ka shabad mane asthaman. That wandering mind, to bring that focus into one spot, we need the asra of the Shabad, of the Gur Mandir. So Sangatji, let us connect with this Shabad. Nanak manatam chao eho. Guru Arjan Dev Ji tells us that they have this yearning, their mind and their body has this deep yearning. Nitya Prabhako Lore. That the mind and the body continually longs, looks for, searches for Paramatma. So let us create that state of mind within ourselves and see, Sangatji, how this starts to change our life. How when we put that love for Paramatma center stage, by focusing our dhyan, our attention, keeping our thoughts in Paramatma's presence, let's see how our anxieties, how our Krishna, how our hatred just falls away. Nanak man tan jawe ho nit prabhu ko lore. Nanak man tan jawe ho nit prabhu ko lore. संगत जी हुण असीं देखना अपने मन नूं what are we in love with? What are the thoughts that are going through our mind? Or have we, with Guru Sahib's Kirpa, connected our mind with love so much to that Guru Mantra that we have no thoughts, that we've killed our thoughts. Vichar mare, tare tare, ulta joon maare. And as we practice again and again, chanting the Guru Mantra, focusing that fragmented mind, that attention, Holy, holy, what will happen is our mind will become free of thoughts, free of those vichar, those thoughts that keep us separate from the truth of who we are and from our true Mother and Father, Paramatma. When that mind becomes free of thoughts, Sangatji, only then can we love, truly love Paramatma, because our attention is no longer divided then. Because Sangatji, sometimes we think we love Vaheguru, we think we love Paramatma. When something goes wrong, we come to the Gurdwara Sahib and we ask, Vaheguruji, please help us get through this. Or if we have some kind of request, we make an ardas and we say, please Paramatma, bless me with this, bless me with that. But sometimes, unknowingly, what happens is that the relationship we have with Paramatma is based on lena dena. That Paramatma, I will come to you, I will pray to you if you fulfill my desires. But Sangatji, this is not true love. True love is whatever happens, whatever is given, whatever situation or circumstance is in front of us. With our limited mind, we might think this is not ideal, that does not meet expectation, that this is not a good situation. But Sangatji, when we truly start to fall in love with Paramatma, then we know how to fall in love with Paramatma's hukum. With whatever happens, whatever circumstance, we can then start to trust that our beloved Paramatma is doing what they are doing for our bala. So Sangatji, this practice that we're doing of Naam Simran is not just something to come to the Gurdwara Sahib to do, to feel some peace of mind, and then to leave the Gurdwara Sahib and continue to live in the same way that we've always lived. To live in this world in that same way with those desires, with that constant nindya, chugli, irkha, negativity running through our mind. The way that we build that true love, Sangatji, is when we walk out of this Gurdwara Sahib and those sponge inside of us start to take our mind into all those same thoughts again, that we make a commitment to bring our attention back. When the mind goes into thoughts judging somebody, when the mind goes into thoughts of desire, I need to get this, I need to buy this, I need to accumulate more, that we learn to bring our attention back. We use the Guru Mantra to come back to as an anchor. Vah, Guru, Vah, Guru. We kill those thoughts that keep us separate, and Holi Sangatji, the mind starts to settle in that space beyond thought, and then all of our affairs get resolved. Gurbani tells us, Thir kar baiso, har jan pyare, sat gur tumre kaj savare. How does the mind come to stay in that thirka? Once the mind is free of thoughts, it starts to stay within that home inside of ourselves, known as our thirka, our nijgar, sun, sahaj. And when the mind stays there, then Paramatma steps in and resolves all of our affairs. So Sangatji, let us end the family divan with that final line reminding us where we form that love. Who is it with that we form that love? Preet lagi har naam syo e hasti kode man rakta govind san sach bhojan jode. That nothing in this material realm, Sangatji, can match up to that sukh, that peace that comes from connecting to the Naam. Preet